Death and taxes, the only two things that they say are guaranteed in life. But this year, there will be a big change in the way you file your returns. As Lauren Fultonberg explains, it has to do with your health insurance.
Form 8962, Form 8965.
If you bought health insurance on healthcare.gov, you have a little extra work to do at tax time.
Since the IRS is monitoring the tax credits that you can get through the healthcare law, they have required these new forms to basically prove whether or not you have health insurance and whether you have correctly calculated the tax credits.
New forms plus new blanks and boxes on the old forms.
If you have healthcare coverage, you would check the box. If you don't, there will be a number displayed here which would represent a tax penalty.
It's different for you and for the people who help you.
It can be a little bit messier. It could be potentially more costly for taxpayers if they get the insurance through the marketplace, because it's an additional form that we have to fill out.
When you do file these forms, the IRS says be patient. Budget cuts this year mean delays.
Especially over the phone.
You may be on hold for an hour and a half to get a hold of somebody, or you may not be able to get a hold of anybody at all.
And remember, if the IRS gets a hold of you, it will be by mail first. So any emails and many phone calls are scams.
If you get a questionable call from the IRS, there is a hotline that you can get at irs.gov to call just to make sure that the call that you did receive was legitimate.
Other tax advice: have your profit loss statements in order. For your preparer, consider a direct deposit for your refund so you can get it faster. And above all, get your return done early. Lauren Fultonberg, Fox 47 News.
Now remember, if you didn't have health insurance in 2014, you will be paying a penalty. It's $95 or 1% of your household income, whichever is greater. But because of the way credits and deductions work, it may not necessarily add up to that full 1%. The necessary forms should be mailed to your home if you need to fill one out.